Hey yo, it's your big dog Bryan C615, and we off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. If you pussy ass niggas ain't real, you need to stay in the house. Mind it.
I know how to break it, break down. Got another hoe on the other side of town. She my rebound.
Bryan C615.
What's happening, man? What's happening?
How you doing, man? Welcome to DGB.
Shit, another day aboard the grass, baby. I'm here.
I appreciate you being here, man. And you visiting us from Central Tennessee. What was it like growing up there?
At Middle Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? It was cool, man, you know. Living life, you know, just another day in the South. You know, it ain't nothing different than anybody else, no other hood, you know. We all living, we all trying to make some money, do what we do.
Yeah.
You dig? You know.
And that area of Tennessee is rapidly growing.
Right.
What's it like there now? How does it compare to when you were growing up?
I mean, where I'm from a smaller part of town, so, you know, it was country, you know what I'm saying? You know, not like hillbilly country, it's just there wasn't too much to do, it wasn't too much out there for people to get around and, you know, interact, you know, the culture. But now, man, it's we got high rises, people you know, coming left and right, you know, condos, all kind of stuff, you know, opposed to just, you know, little houses and hoods, you know.
Got a little bit of nightlife out there now?
They trying to, man. I still say it's slow though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
For sure.
All right, and what type of student were you in school?
Oh man, I was A plus.
A plus?
Hell yeah.
Honor roll?
No, I didn't make honor roll. I'm just saying I look at myself as an A plus student. You know where I'm coming from? But I had a few situations like when I graduated, but I damn near didn't. You know what I'm saying? On some shit that kind of happened. You know. Police is in the school, you know, they really just had it out for me, honestly. You know, and then situation, I took a business and law class one time. And then I don't know, it's crazy, man. I had a black teacher, right? But a class full of white girls. No, I was the only male in them, and I took the class just because I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I like business, so for whatever reason, she had it out for me, and like we had an exam or whatever, and one time, and I guess she felt like I didn't study or whatever. I don't know what it was. I don't know what her issue was. So she took me in another class. Let everybody else in the class. We took an exam, and we took the test. Like the day came back. This was for everybody to pass. Everybody failed, and she said only one person in the class passed. So who you think that was?
That was you.
Already. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was kind of looking like, damn, how he do that? You know, I ain't no dummy. You know, sometimes I just look like this.
Yeah.
You know?
So she took you out of class thinking you didn't study and you were probably going to cheat. Right. And yet put you alone and you're the only one to pass.
Right. Well, so what? That was irony right there. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely showed her up. So did you graduate high school?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I graduated. I promised my mama I'd graduate. You know what I'm saying? It was coming up, man. I hated school. Truth be told, but the thing about me is kind of like, I hated school, but I was smart. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just, I didn't feel challenged. I like to be challenged. You know, when I'm in class, I'm just feeling like it's just bullshit. None of this shit that I really learned in school, I apply to my life today. You know, so.
Now, what about college? Did you go to college?
No.
Or did you have any desire to go to college?
No, I hated school.
Yeah, so once you were done with high school, you were
my favorite grades was 7th and 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? Everything else I could care nothing about.
What is like between 7th and 9th grade?
7th grade, because you got to think you coming from elementary to middle school. You know what I'm saying? And then from 7th to 8th, 9th grade is freshman. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a new experience. You get where I'm coming from as far as school go. You know.
I got you. All right. And now you've been writing rap since you were 6 years old?
Yeah. When it was my birthday party. And my mother actually was filming me. I just freestyle. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. I was talking about the last time I seen the video, I was like talking about some wrestling or something. But I was rapping. You know, it was me freestyling the first time I can remember. Like being into music or whatnot.
Who got you into it? Did you have any family members that were into music or any friends that were rapping?
No, none of my family. No. Nah, we listen to music. You know. My mother, she's a big Michael Jackson fan. But other than that, like old school, you know, we always had records and shit around the house, but nobody really was into music as far as writing and composing music, nothing like that, rapping and nothing like that. No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah. Who were some of your favorite rappers growing up?
My favorite rappers? My favorite rapper of all time is Snoop.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah. Hell
Why
yeah.
Snoop?
Snoop, I respect Snoop because it's safe to say he was around with Pac and Cube and Dre and you know R.I.P. to Biggie and Pac, but we got to see who Snoop would be. Over time. You get what I'm saying? I feel like the other guys that kind of life got cut short. You get where I'm coming from? And so he always stayed the same to me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of artists I see don't stay the same. So I admire that, and I like what he represents. He did. Yeah, I can relate to the lifestyle. Yeah.
And he's been relevant for well over 20 years. So yeah, that's something good to aspire to as well.
For sure.
All right. And you started recording music when you were 12 years old then?
Yeah, when I was 12, I built my own studio at 12.
Built your own studio at 12 years old?
Yeah, but here go the thing though, this was funny. I mean, it wasn't like grand. It was just, you know, I had a little studio, I had a little program. I think it was like Cool Edit Pro or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Some acoustic Mixcraft or shit like that. And like a little stick mic, you know what I'm saying? I had tape on it, but I learned how to work it, and that taught me how to like engineer my own shit, you know? And then from there, I eventually, probably about 16, 17, I bought my own studio, you know, so.
When did you start actually releasing music then?
13, 14, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere around there. I put my first CD out when I was like 15. Probably.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 15, I invested. I always had my own money. So, you know, my project was called Young G Life. You know what I'm saying? So that was hard. That's how I got my start.
What type of feedback were you getting when you first started releasing music?
I've been popular my whole life. So I don't really, you know, it was always been good. Now I done put music out that I personally probably shouldn't have put out, because at the time I'm just getting the feedback, you know what I'm saying? So you find music that people find to grab it to, or some that they don't, you know? But for the most part, I've always been loved. Yeah.
I got you. How would you describe the message in your music?
The message? Shit, keep it gangster.
Gangster?
Keep it fire with you. I've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people look at me, they see me, I keep a smile on my face, but you know, I done had a lot of losses and darkness in my life, you know what I'm saying? Been through a lot of shit, shootouts, you know, fist fights, dope house, you understand what I'm saying? But I overcome all that. You did what I'm saying, but that don't change who I am inside.
So you're rapping about from personal experiences.
That's it. I don't know about nothing else. I don't know how to rap about nothing else but my personal experiences, you know, what I've experienced, what I've been taught, what I've learned, you know, the good and the bad, because you can't have one without the other. You know what I'm saying? And really with me, shit, I'm just going to keep it gangster. Don't play with me.
I got you. And how would you describe the sound of your music?
Sound? Shit, I'm a southern guy. You get where I'm coming from? So that's natural. You're going to hear that off the dialect, you know. And if you from where I'm from, and you know, and you done lived the way I lived and come from what I come from, you know, and I represent the streets, you know, the streets represent me. So I can relate to that. And if you can relate to that, you're going to understand, you know. This called Dirty Glove, this off the porch, right? Okay, so I'm going to say it just like this. If you ain't real, you with the fake shit, the dumb shit, the sucker shit, you need to stay in the house. We don't want you on the porch. We don't even want you off the porch. Stay in the house, close the blinds. We don't need you seeing nothing and telling nothing. You dig? Straight like that.
I got you. All right, so you got a few new singles out right now. Let's start with this Gangsta Side that's doing pretty well online right now. What can you tell us about that song?
Man, it's just all the way. Gangsta Side is what's going on right now. You know, living life. You dig where I'm coming from. If you come from how I come from, you know what I'm speaking. You know, chop on the Gangsta Side, then you understand what I'm talking about. You know, but also I got a video I'm gonna be shooting like tomorrow. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be coming out soon. You know, for the people. But Gangsta Side is just a day in the life of what anybody that live how I live or have lived how I live can relate to. And if you haven't, and if you don't know what's going on, it's a good indication of what can happen. You get where I'm coming from?
I got you. And been getting pretty good feedback for that one?
Yeah. I just put it out like a week or two ago. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's 3,000-4,000 views now. You know, so it's working. We're building it. You know, everything I'm doing is all organic. You know, I'm just getting my feet wet and getting out there. You know, Bryan C615.
And who produced that single?
TNT, I believe. TNT, I believe.
I got you. All right, and you got this other new single out called Fired Up. What do you talk about on that one?
Fired Up. Keeping that iron with you, you know what I'm saying? Getting that loot, and all my niggas gonna shoot. You dig where I'm coming from? And really just overcoming, you know what I mean? And staying live, staying vibrant, you know, looking alive out here. You get where I'm coming from? Because you know when you slip and when you get weak, that's when the lions come hunt you. You know what I'm saying? So stay on your P's and Q's, you know, dot your I's, cross your T's.
And who produced that one?
My boy Young Taco.
Is he from Tennessee too?
Nah, Taco, I think he in Dallas. He in Dallas. He in Dallas.
And do you have a video on the way for that one as well?
Fired Up. I'm gonna see what it do first. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the audio out there. You know, the Gangsta Side picking up, people liking that. And so really, I'm just gonna kind of let the people choose, you know what I'm saying? See what the feedback, what they give me, and then I'll run with that.
Yeah, okay, I got you. And another new single you got out right now is Rebound.
Rebound. Oh yeah. That's
What's going on with that song?
Man, Rebound is a clever record, man. And one of them things is like when you see the artwork, people gonna see it. I got the Dennis Rodman for the Rebound, so that instantly catch people. You know what I'm saying? But when you listen to what I'm talking about, you gonna know that, like, okay, he knows something. You know what I'm saying? On that song right there, it's just, you know, shit, I know how to break a brick down. I got another hoe on the other side of town. She my rebound. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just kicking that game till you keeping it G, you know, and when you go on there, it's a flip from what you think you gonna hear to what you actually gonna hear. You get where I'm coming from? Yeah. So, you know, y'all go check that Rebound out.
I got you. All right, and all these singles is working towards your new project, Trap Ethics.
Trap Ethics, yeah.
Yeah, when should we expect that project?
Trap Ethics. I'm still working on it. You know, really, I'm just pushing singles right now. You know, I got the idea for the project itself as a collective, and we'll put it out. But I think it's best right now that I get known for a few records. You know what I'm saying? And let people get that feel, and then put a project out there. I don't want to put a bunch of music out there, and then, you know, it's missing the purpose. You know, get known for a record first, and then take it from there.
Yeah, especially with attention spans being so short these days, it's gonna be easier to sell them on one song than a collection of songs.
Exactly.
I got you. What should fans expect on this project? Is it just gonna be straight street music, or?
I mean, for the most, you know where I'm coming from. I mean, I'm a street artist. You know, that's what I know best. You know, but I can also be versatile. I got a lot of ways I can come at it. You know, I can do some commercial shit too. You dig where I'm coming from? But I feel comfortable with just speaking on everyday life shit. You get where I'm coming from? Everyday street shit, everyday gangster shit. And that's what people love me for. So, you know, I gotta give people what they want. You know.
Are you also talking about the other bad side of the street life as well?
That's where I come from. I'm not gonna talk about the good without the bad. You get where I'm coming from? I ain't gonna just glorify and just send you off on a dummy mission. You dig where I'm coming from? You got to know the consequences, what's gonna come behind it. You know what you got to do, how to do it. You know, if you want to know about this gangster side, I can guide you through it. You know what I'm saying? You want to know about this gangster life, I can show you how to do it. I can show you how to stay away from it too. You know.
Nah, that's real. You know, definitely. I always encourage artists to, give both sides.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. It's either gonna be good, or bad. You know, what come? You gotta know when shit going good, you gotta have some bad. You know, you can't have the sun without the rain. Okay then.
That's real. All right. Who are some other producers you work with on this project?
On this project right now, it's just really all in house, man. I got my boy X615. He doing something with me. I got some records I'm gonna put out with my boy Killer Music. You know, he done did a lot of producing for me in the past. So I got a lot of records, man. I probably got, I ain't gonna lie to you, anywhere from 700 to 1,000 songs that I pre-recorded. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one of the type of people, I just hold on to music for whatever reason. I probably should just be putting it out there, but it's on, I go off my vibe. You know, the songs I was creating then, I probably don't feel like that now. You know what I mean? And so I just hold on to them, and when I feel like bringing one out the vault, I'll kick it out there.
All right. So how are you going to choose which songs are going to go on this project?
On this one, I ain't going to use them though. You know, I'm going to
start recording
fresh music. The songs I'm telling you about, these are all fresh music. But those records, like the type person I am, I'm going to out trap you, I'm going to outwork you, and I'm damn sure going to out rap you. So if you're slipping, you going to get passed up. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll pick them. We'll put them out there. Hell, I might have my manager just put up a few tapes and just in the future and just start slanging them out there. They be like, damn, that boy got a lot of music.
You know, get them out there. No point in just
hold on to them. Hold on to them, exactly.
All right, what are your expectations for this project when you release it?
My expectations? Really, I just want to get on the road, man, stay on the road, you know, and start getting some more shows, you know, bookings, hostings, all kind of shit, man. You know, people like to book me to come talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? They want that real and I give it to them, and they know that, and you can feel that. You know, and I'm authentic. Everything I talk is passionate. It's not nothing that's created and made up. I ain't selling no gimmicks. So, you know, my music is just, and my expectation is just, I want you to receive it, and I want it to take it and go as far as it can go. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, in a year from now, hell, I hope that household name. Hell yeah.
All right, and what do you look for when you're picking out beats?
I don't really look for shit in the beat. The beat talk to me. Yeah. Sometimes I can just hear a beat and I can already hear the words. You know what I'm saying? So, I really don't have a specific thing that I look for. It just it come natural.
Yeah.
You know, I try not to go at a beat or a song or even go with the mindset of what type of song I'm gonna write. You know, it just depends on my vibe and my feeling when I get in the studio. When I get in the studio, shit, that's what the magic is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you write your music or kind of
half and half?
Half and half.
Yeah, I do.
Freestyle, punch in, and
yeah, I might write a few bars.
Okay.
And then, shit, okay, I like that. Boom. Then I might just lay that down, get it solid, get it concrete. Boom. Then I might just freestyle that bitch.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What about your hooks? You work your hooks the same way too? Or?
Same way.
Yeah.
It just depends. You know, sometimes I don't go in with no pen. Sometimes I could just go in and freestyle. It just depends on how I'm feeling and what my vibe is at the moment. You dig? So it's all different methods when it comes to me.
Yeah. And when you do you write to a beat or can you just write, you know, just while
both,
you're driving or whatever,
both.
You know?
Shit, I wrote some of my best songs to no beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I prefer to have a track.
Yeah.
You know, because you can manipulate how you want to deliver it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Change up your flow or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. What's the music scene like in Tennessee right now? Memphis is on fire.
It's popping, man. It's popping. It's all the way popping.
is coming up too.
Yeah, popping all the way around from the east to the west to the middle.
Yeah.
We popping. Hell yeah. It's coming up, man. Any artist, I advise them to go on and put the music out there.
Yeah. Is there a lot of unity in the music scene out there?
You know how that is.
Yeah.
It can be. You know, if you people, you got to get yourself popping.
Yeah.
You know where I'm coming from. So I wouldn't expect nobody to come and pat you on the back till you put yourself out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it can be unity, but you know, you unify your own self and your own team, and they'll see that and they'll follow.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Where would you rank Tennessee in the rap game right now?
Tennessee?
Yeah.
I'd be a fool not to say number one. You know what I mean? Number one. And if they don't see it, we just got to make them see it.
Yeah.
Show them. Show and prove. Believe that.
Yeah, because the Memphis influence just seems to be all over the game right
Yeah,
now.
Memphis hard. Yeah, I rock with a lot of artists in Memphis.
Yeah, I got you. All right, are there any rappers or producers that you'd like to work with one day that you haven't worked with yet?
Shit, I work with them all. I ain't putting myself in no box.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it all.
Yeah.
Shit, what I'm gonna limit myself for? I didn't get in this to play around.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Do you have one collab that you really would chase after?
Snoop.
Snoop?
Yeah. I do one with Snoop. I'm cool with everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who would you want to produce that one?
Snoop, who would I? Nah, I'm gonna bring him to mine. He got to come home base in one of my producers.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Bring him to my
your world.
Bring him to my world. Fucking right. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to go to his world. He come to my world, and we come together. You know what I'm saying? He put his flavor on that bitch. I'm gonna put my flavor on it, and then you create something new.
Yeah.
You dig?
Yeah, that'd be dope, right there.
Yeah.
All right, what are your goals for the rest of 2019? Where are you trying to be at the beginning of 2020?
2020, shit, 2020 clear vision, right? That's what that means. That's what it stands for. You got 20 perfect vision. So my mindset, my vision gonna be on point. I predict that everything is gonna be up and up. You know what I'm saying? We already up. We're gonna get higher though. You get where I'm coming from? We're gonna put more money on the table. I can invest in other things, you know what I'm saying, to create more revenue for the music, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't chasing no rap dream, I will tell you that, you know, I ain't running around chasing a rap dream, you know, this is just something I can provide and provide myself to do and afford myself to do, because music costs, you get where I'm coming from, and I love it though, you get where I'm coming from, so people want me to do it and I want to do it, but at the same time, I expect that we're going to be doing shows and collabing and some of those expectations that I set for myself, I expect to achieve.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is rapping what you always wanted to do?
No.
No?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Rapping is just something I've always been good at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people told me that I was good at it. You get where I'm coming from? And I knew I was good at it, but I didn't know to what extent. You get where I'm coming from? And so you start putting music out, you start getting real feedback, and it's good. Then, you know, that motivates you more to keep on pushing. You follow?
And how passionate are you with your music right now?
Oh, I love it. I'm passionate. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more passionate about making money too.
Yeah.
You see? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. Music, like I tell people, is an expensive hobby if you don't know how to make it happen. You dig? So you put that in perspective.
Yeah. All right. You got those few singles out. You got the project on the way. What else are you working on right now?
Right now, shit, I'm just being a great father. You know what I'm saying?
How many kids you got?
One daughter.
One daughter. How old is she?
3.
3?
Yeah, and she crazy about me, and I'm slinging iron behind her, so don't play with it. But yeah, other than that, man, we just working, we investing, you know. I don't know if I really never told nobody this, but like since I've been like 19, 20, shit, I've been owning houses, you know what I'm saying? I got like 20 houses, you know what I'm saying?
So you're big into real estate.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's the first time I ever really put that out there. But yeah, so I buy them, I flip them, I renovate them. I know how to do a bunch of shit other than just rap, you know what I'm saying? But there you go.
These days you gotta have multiple streams of income, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Bryan C615, anything else you wanna add?
Man, another day above the grass. Appreciate you, Lord, for allowing us to be here today. We could have been somewhere else, but we out here together. So with that being said, money, and we gonna live.
On the Gangsta Side, bitch, they come in handy. Nigga, ain't nothing sweet about me, boy, this shit ain't candy. I'm trapping on the back streets, trying to feed my family. Running up them bands, hating niggas wanna ban me. Police on my ass, they done threw the laws on me.